Greetings. So I was going to try to wait as long as I could, and it turns out that this is as long as I can wait. So today I'm going to bleach my roots. I'm probably going to try to strip out some of this blue, purple, whatever you want to call it, by doing a bleach bath once the roots are processed. It's a dumb idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I have got my first batch of bleach mixed. It's Blonde Me. I've got some 7 volume because I couldn't find 10 volume. So I've got about half and half, 30 and 7 mixed, which makes it a little under 20. So I'm going to start with that back here, and then we're doing things. We're doing things. I don't really feel like explaining it. Yeah, I've got my lovely little sections. This is only a day, and we'll call it 2 days since I used the color remover, so it's not the best idea to be doing this right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so I'm at the really good part of story on Sky. Okay, no, I need to focus here. Focus. What am I doing? God, I feel like I haven't bleached my hair in ages. It's actually been like slightly under. Okay, and I'm scared for back here because that became such a mess last time. Okay, actually I'm gonna section off a little bit more of this. That's not a very good section. It took me an embarrassingly long time to section my hair just now, like, I don't know, over 10 minutes. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's one of those days where you can't section your hair. Okay, focus. Okay. Yeah, after what happened last time, I'm really not wanting to do this part too badly. Doesn't help that it's curly. Okay, I'm going to wipe off a little bit of this. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Back here is where it all fell apart last time, quite literally. But that's all because I was sweating, and this time I'm not sweating. Because, yeah, it's like minus 16. Obviously not inside, but it's damn cold outside. Well, we're at the point of winter where I think that minus 16 is super cold. That's the thick section. But it's minus 16, it's not actually cold. Give it until February and I'll change my tune and I'll think this is t-shirt weather. Gah, with the overlapping. Gah. Okay. I'm gonna use this washcloth's really sketchy. I have no idea what I use it for. I really shouldn't just keep my laundry on the floor in here, but here we are. Look, Enchanted Forest. Floor laundry. I don't know, I'm not wiping it all off, but hopefully enough. I was putting this off because I genuinely can't tell where my roots are, especially right back here, but I think they're about that long. I think I should be moving faster than I'm moving right now. This is actually much harder to do at this length. It's harder to get hold of the hair I'm holding up. I'm out of breath already, okay. Or there's going to be a little bit of overlapping regardless. I've got like, I don't know, almost a liter of 20 volume of the other developer I used last time. The Ion developer. But I've got what might be a really unfair hate on for it after what happened last time. But yeah, I don't know what to do with it now. Because I do not want to put it on my head again. Maybe I'll just save it for bleach baths. Yeah, because beyond what happened, I just don't like the consistency. I forgot to set a timer. That's too thick. What am I doing? What's this? Okay. Oh, so an exciting thing happened. Well, I'm not actually excited about it, but an interesting thing happened. First, I got a sketchy message on Instagram asking me to promote somebody's product. And I say sketchy because the account has like, I don't know, 170 followers, which is more than I have, but you know, clearly they're not a big name. Yeah, asked me to promote their product. I was like, cool, but I'm not going to give you my mailing address, sorry. But anyway, it's neat to be offered free shit for dyeing my hair. Okay, whew. Moving up the sections. Oh, Autumn Strong came on. To be fair, Autumn Strong is almost always on when I'm dyeing my hair. It's just almost always on, period. I love this song. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's kind of a bizarre sectioning thing I've got happening. Knew that was too much happening here today. That was a big chunk, and less. Okay, what I want isn't like, I don't know, some free experimental product. What I want is free hair dye, because hair dye is damn expensive. Maybe I went a little bit wild with Boxing Day shopping. I mean, not Boxing Day, Black Friday shopping. We are still in Black Friday mode as of this date. When I film this, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. It was just like one of those times you're like, let's not worry about finances. Let's just order all the things. So, yeah, maybe I ordered like 20 things of nail polish. Because it's never on the channel. I've thought about trying to film, well, I have tried to film nail polish art, nail art videos. And it's been a huge fail every time. And it takes so long. And it's really hard to get in frame with my setup, and I got a tiny tripod, but the tripod's so small that it just falls over unless I like prop it up, and then it's annoying. So anyway, I've tried to film nail art videos because I do always have my nails done. Sometimes I put quite a lot of effort into achieving my nail vision, and I do it way more often than I do my hair. But anyway, right, I was talking about the nail polish I ordered. I really super love ILNP nail polish, but by the time you pay for shipping and the exchange rate, 'cause of course it's American dollars, it's so expensive to get it here. But I really love it. It's like holographic and it's sparkly and it's shiny, and I love all those things. If only I could have like sparkly hair permanently, not just by like putting glitter in my hair. But yeah. So I spent a lot of money on that, and I'm so impatient waiting for it to get here. It's going to be a while because it's coming from the States, but like I want it now. I want it to get here now, and then I want to put all the colors on like right now. Right now. I don't want to wait. Yeah, what else did I get? I decided to test out a new hair dye because I follow them on Instagram and their colors seem pretty. But I just haven't bought any yet because it's in euros. And once again, with the crappy Canadian dollar, it ends up being quite expensive. But hey, at least they offer free shipping. And at least they ship to Canada, unlike Xmondo, who's like, oh no, you're only good enough if you're American. Because yeah, I tried to order from Xmondo again, but yeah, they still only ship to America, which is annoying. Right, so I ordered some hair dye from them, and disappointingly, they don't have a good green. The only green they have is like lime green. And as we know, I'm always looking for a really good, super dark green, and every company lets me down. Okay. Yeah, so kind of stupidly, considering the colors I usually go for, I ordered a bunch of like pastel colors. So yeah, it's probably going to be quite a while before I can use any of those, given the color that my hair is right now. Although who knows, maybe this bleach bath today is just going to like fix everything, and it's going to be a beautiful silvery white color. What do you think the chances are? You want to bet on it? I wouldn't bet on it. Ooh. Okay. This bleach is actually going pretty far. Probably because my roots aren't very long. My roots are like a centimeter. Well, no longer than a centimeter. Can you see how long they actually are? Who knew? They're that long? Like my hand has a very good representation. I don't have anything that would serve as a good measuring thing. Okay, this side. Oh, this is the hard side. I should have done this one first. Okay, here, no, maybe, so you can see in like this tiny little space in this mirror. Okay. Got this. Yeah, I really can't see. Okay, just have to get into the groove here. Very much not in the groove yet for this part. What is this? It's fine is what it is, it's fine. Good enough. Yep. Okay. Why do I always forget how hard this part is? I wonder if there's a mirror situation that would work better. I don't know. I just don't know. No. 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 Why am I leaving this on the floor when I'm probably going to keep eating it? Whatever. I don't care. Okay, it's going in the sink now. Nah. Why is everything difficult right now? Oh my god. Oh no. No. That is what we call overlapping. Just get it in now so it's not soaked. Okay. Well, it looks like it'll take out some of the blue. I have no faith in it taking up a lot of the blue because we know what blue's hair dye is like. We know. Okay. Doing this. Where was I? Can't tell how far up I was. Anyway, what else did I buy? I got all my Christmas shopping done. Did I talk about how I talked about how excited I am about the nail polish, but not like enough to reflect just how excited I actually am. And of course I ended up having to get 20 because like it was on sale, and if I spent more than 150 US dollars, I think it was, I got free shipping. So I'm the exact person that they target that kind of stuff for, because if there's a dollar amount that will get me for shipping, I will spend that dollar amount no matter what. Like, I will do it. Whatever it takes, just so I don't have to pay for shipping, because I resent paying for shipping so much. Yeah, but because there was a discount for Black Friday, you know, that means like it was I think it was like 20% off or something. It was a pretty good deal, but that meant I had to spend an extra, like, well, I didn't really have to spend extra, but I had to buy more to get to that free shipping mark, because it ended up just being like, yeah, it must have been 20%, because it was like $8 US a bottle. So yeah, I ended up getting like 20 bottles. And I'm not totally sure where I'm going to put them all, because I've got a nail polish rack. I'll try to remember to put a picture of it in. Yeah, I've got a nail polish rack, and it's like full. I don't know what the current count is. I think the last count was 90 or something things of nail polish. So yeah, I'm not well known for having self-control. In case you haven't gathered that, it's not a strength. It's kind of a thick section, but I don't care. I'll swell up a bit. Okay. See, what I should do is stop now with this process and then rinse it out, but I'm not going to do that because They would say start at the back because it's easier to rinse out, but like I can't rinse out the back of my hair. Because usually I'm like leaning over the tub so they could maybe do the front. But yeah, maybe if you got like not makeup, a hairdressing sink and somebody to rinse it for you, but I don't have those things. This is a really talky video. Okay, I should check and see how long it is. It was long enough that I stopped it and I'm back. Okay. Get this way. Go down here. Ooh, is that a big spot I missed? Or is that just hair? Ooh, it's a big spot I missed. How did I miss that? It's bad. I'll check all of it later. I really feel like I should divide this in half. No, I'll just do this way. No, I'll do this way. Do I know what I'm doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's be real. Maybe I shouldn't have done this section out quite so high. What am I? What is this? Where is it? I can't see. In case you're wondering about time, we're 20 minutes in. Okay. I might stop talking for a while. Put some music on. Sorry if it being musicless triggers you, but honestly, if I tried to find music, I'm really picky about music. So if I tried to find music to put on a video, I would spend hours looking and I would never be happy with what I got. So yeah, I just choose to not. I'm having a really hard time with this part for whatever reason. I can just do it from this way. Yes, that's slightly better. but I can't see. Okay. Good enough, I think. Good enough is probably not the best attitude. It's already blonde. Interesting. Okay. I have to mix up a bit more bleach. Okay. Like, I've missed a spot. Oh well. That's a problem for cross-checking, Kelsey. I'm gonna put my bleach powder away. Oh, I didn't put it away. I set it on the toilet. Okay. So close to done. Not that much. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do more 30 volume this time. Probably like 3/4 30. I'm gonna do that much 30. And this much 7. I say this much when I haven't got the lid off yet. That much 7? Sure. Oh no. Okay, just clip up, that's why it's falling down. That's probably fine. Just use my finger. Yeah. There. Okay. I also got this one-shot bond repair stuff that I'm putting in. You're supposed to use a whole bottle. I'm trying to divide it as I mix up my bleach and put some in the bleach bath. That's the word. I don't know if it's really strictly necessary when there's bonding. I don't know if it's really necessary when there's bonding agents in the bleach itself, but can't hurt, right? Okay. So my time checking skills weren't great and it stopped recording, so I finished and left it on for 15 minutes, and here we are coming back. Okay, I'm back. Still pretty yellow at the roots, but, well, at least at the front. But part of that is actually where roots were, part of it's where blue was. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, it's bleach bath time. I've already got it mixed up. Bleach, soap. It's runny. And I've already got my hair wet. Just gonna go on quick enough that I'm not gonna worry about proper sectioning. And I'm only gonna leave it on for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't start with music. God, it's a terrible tragedy. Okay. It is very runny. Very. Yeah. I could possibly be a little bit messier with this, but no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Oh, look, I completely missed this spot. Oh, sure, I went over that spot. Gah. That's annoying. You'd think that I would have seen that when I checked it. Oh well. Oh well. Of course, it would be right on the hairline where you can see it too. Oh well. Okay. My goal is not to get all of the blue out. I just want to get it a bit lighter. So I'm probably only going to leave this in for like 5 minutes. Basically long enough for me to clean up the bathroom. And oh, P.S. this was 7 volume. That's mixed in with my stuff. Alright. I annoyed that I missed this spot. Why didn't you tell me? Okay, anyway, I will be back. Okay, I'm back, and I have bad news. In my eagerness to avoid overlapping, what I have done is basically underlap, and I don't know how visible it really is. There's something white on the back. Yeah, so I've got this like banding situation that's not a good time. I don't like, it's worst in this kind of area. So yeah, I knew that it was a bad idea to dye my hair when I couldn't really tell where my roots started, but I did it, and here we are. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and try to just get that band. And of course it's not everywhere, but I'm just gonna go over everywhere just in case. Like, and I'm annoyed by this situation. And I knew what I was getting myself into, and I did it anyway. And here we are. So I'm gonna start at the front and work back just to kind of balance out what I did last time. Got my bleach mixed up. Blend me again, and my half and half, 30 volume, 7 volume again. Okay, what am I doing? this, we're not going to discuss this end color because honestly it lifted out better than I was expecting it to, and I wasn't trying to get it all out, so that's fine. That's not the issue here. Actually, should I start at the crown of my head? That's where it's the worst. Can I do that? Okay, I'm gonna go in section and be back because this may take me a while. Here we are again. Hopefully my camera battery doesn't die because I forgot to charge it. All right, let's start. Actually, no, I'm gonna divide this into two. Like, look at this. Like, how much of it is black dye, how much of it is roots? I genuinely don't know. Not a clue. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. I really should not be using this brush when my hair is still slightly damp. Editing Kelsey here to pop in and say that if the extremely obvious underlapping and missing part of the roots bothered you, trust me, it bothered me 1,000 times more as I was editing this because it looks so obvious, but yeah, seriously couldn't see it at the time because, you know, as I said several times, I can't see what I'm doing when the roots blend into the ends that much. But anyway, here we are. Yeah, my camera battery died. So you rejoined me with one more section to do. I mixed up a little bit more with the stronger developer as I got to the back. And I think this section's actually not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna start at the top. I don't care. Don't care. It's good enough. Okay. I don't know how long to leave this on for. Let's look up here. See, I can't tell if it's gone from there because I don't remember where the worst spots were. Okay, I think it's gone from there. I'm probably just gonna leave it on for like 10 minutes and then rinse it out again. And I'm happy about it. Okay. There you go. I just tried to get Phil to have in the intro of this video. Well, I guess it's not intro anymore because it's like part, what, 3, 4? Yeah, I successfully got the band out from everywhere, I think. My hair's looking a little crazy right now because it's not properly conditioned because I'm just gonna go at it with some dye next, so tune in next week for that. Yeah, reasonably successful. I wasn't trying to get all of this out, so let's just ignore that and look at the roots, which are a nice color.